Hi there, this is Charmander, and in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the difference between field battles, garrison, and siege. So a lot of people that play this game, they don't focus on any of those three, and I think the only players that has the luxury of being able to do field, siege, and garrison and become really good at all three are whales or someone that spends a lot of money. So if you are someone that doesn't spend a lot of money, then it's good to focus on one of those three as your main area where you would focus on developing your heroes. So first, let's cover what field battle is. So field battle is actually when you are on the world map and let's say you deploy one of your heroes to fight. So in this case, I will deploy Adat and Bianca. Now I have an infantry troop, and if I see someone on the map, I can go ahead and fight them. And by fighting them, that is what is field battle is. So you can have those huge field wars when everyone has their troops out. Now, when you are doing field battle, the cool thing about that is you have a little bit more leeway in terms of awakening your hero. So if you don't have a field hero that is awakened, it's a little bit more forgiving. So for example, my Adat is awakened, right? But she's pretty much my only field hero that's awakened. My Lin is a field hero, but she's not awakened quite yet. But she's still good if I am focusing on field by itself because I'm gonna have up to 5 squads, which is 10 heroes. And as long as I have pretty much the first skill leveled up where I can have the maximum damage, then I can still get by during field battles. Obviously, ultimately, your goal is to awaken a hero, and having one awakened hero does go a long way. But if you are somebody that reached T6 and you have 5 sets of troops, then you can still beat a lot of T5s and T4s by just having this first skill leveled up. So it's a little bit more forgiving from that perspective. It doesn't give you an excuse to slack off on developing your armament. You still need good armament. So my Adat, even though I'm not infantry main, she has 2 million in our armaments and have a few purples and gold armaments. So my Adat will be okay in the field. Not the best, but still okay. With that being said though, if you're doing garrison or you are doing siege, then you definitely want to focus on one hero and get them really strong. Ideally, the hero pair that you're using for the purpose of garrison and siege. So first off, let's talk about what garrison is. Garrison is when you are defending a building. So for example, there's this alliance tower that I have, and I'm just going to reinforce it. So by clicking tap, create squad, then I can select which hero I want to use for the purpose of garrison. So for example, in my lineup, I might use Rigoro and Riven together. Now I don't have Riven leveled up and my Rigoro's not leveled up, but this is just for the purpose of demonstration. So my 2 heroes is now moving towards this tower, and before long, they'll be able to garrison this building. All right, so once they enter the tower, you can see this hero pair is now doing garrison for this alliance tower. And the better your armaments are, as well as your skills and also your workshop, then the more defensive capabilities your hero will have or offensive capabilities. The same rule also applies for sieging. So for example, how the siege would work is you can pick someone's shelter or tower and you can hit rally. You can then select the hero that you're going to be using for the purpose of rallying. So in this case, Julia and Bard is my main 2 heroes for the purpose of sieging because I am range main and I have them both awakened. And if I hit March, now people can join the rally and we can attack this person. Hopefully people will fail my rally, but I'm just going to cancel this because I am just demonstrating what a siege looks like. And as usual, as I mentioned earlier, your goal if you are a siege focused player or garrison focused player is to really strengthen your armament. So as you can see, I did invest on my Julia and she has 3.7 million in power level based on her armament setup. If you're doing garrison, let's say you're doing infantry and you're doing Rigoro and Riven, then you definitely want to increase their might as high as possible. Hopefully over 3 million if you want to be somebody that is effective as a garrison captain. So I hope that helps you decide on whether you want to focus on doing field battle, garrison, or siege. That's about it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.